È bello amare il calcio. Lega Serie A e Team presentano la Serie A Team.
After big guns AC Milan, Juventus and Inter, Parma are Italy's most successful club in Europe with 3 trophies. The club with a glorious history took the direct route back to the top, from the 4th tier to Serie A in 3 years. Let the show begin.
A few years ago, Parma were one of Serie A's top clubs. Then we went bankrupt and a new journey began when we were trying to get back to where we were. We did it in 3 years. It was a sporting miracle. We've taken back that which was taken from us. The secret of this miracle was a union between the city, the team and the fans. We tackled the situation together and achieved our target. I believe that run under the curva at Spezia after the final whistle in the game, which confirmed our return to Serie A, closed the circle of this incredible 3-year journey. Having suffered so much, the liberation that came when we achieved our objective was understandable. Well, my advice for my teammates as they get ready for next season, using my experience, I would tell them to live to the maximum, live up to your potential and approach it with enthusiasm, which can make the difference for newly promoted teams. It might happen that the big teams score 3 or 4 goals, but don't give in. Think of the next match when you'll have the chance to start afresh. If a foreign person asked me about living in Parma, I would recommend the city for 3 reasons. Above all, for the food. You eat very well. The Parma ham, there's Parmesan cheese, tortelli, and lots more. Then I'd add there are beautiful women, which is always worth a mention. And thirdly, the fact that Parma are back in Serie A, so you can come and watch them. And the only thing missing is the sea. Otherwise, it's perfect. I'll be 41 in July, and my career as a footballer is over. I'll start a new adventure, working for the club, which will be equally stimulating. I had an objective inside to lead Parma back to Serie A. I've achieved that objective. Fortunately, I've already played in Serie A for many years. So I think this is the best time to say goodbye as a footballer. My brother told me that I should have stopped when Parma went bankrupt. Luckily, I didn't follow his advice because I wanted to accept the challenge. I wasn't sure we could do it, but I was convinced I could give everything. At the end of these 3 years, in fact, a few days ago, he called me and said, "You were right. You won your personal bet." I want to thank all the Parma fans who follow us all over the world. Please keep supporting us because we need you.
Forza Parma!